Bam. What's going on, world? Firstly, hello, hola. It is Wednesday. My woman crush Wednesday is Taraji P. Henson because she's so sexy. Anywho, what inspired this video? The world, Janet Jackson, and Tamia. Um, Two of my favorite artists dropped new music this year. Janet Jackson's hashtag Conversations with a Cafe. I'll be 30. Uh, Life and the world is different, so why not just? I write all the time. My journals, on my blog. Check it out if you want. But I wanted to just get videos because this 19-year-old yesterday told me I can hear you talk for hours. It's like, oh, don't say that because I do it. So here we are. Um, Firstly, I wanted to say I hope everybody's good, and if you aren't, hug somebody. Tell them you love them. Spread some love today. Get out there and make somebody smile, or make somebody smile on social media. That's why you can connect to everybody. I'm gonna text somebody overseas and tell them they pretty today. um, Anywho, like fall season is over, so summer's really beginning. It's June. Um, Gemini season. I love my Gemini's, the strongest of my air signs. It's good. It's about to be a fun summer. I'll be 30 this year. Oh. Uh, Virgo, September 10th. All right, I got that out. A little bit about me. I am from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. I've been a dancer since Rhythm Nation dropped, which congrats to Janet on her new label. That's amazing, Rhythm Nation label. And if you're watching, Janet, I want to dance for you, so hit me up on the auditions, real life. Uh, but no, like, the world is different, and it's time our generation, I tell everybody that the 18 to 40 can change the world if we want to. But it's up to us because at this moment, like, the world ain't where it need to be. And if we don't change it, it's gonna get worse. Oof. And like we need to start now. Like procrastination is for the dead. YOLO, ain't that what the kids are saying nowadays? Because when I was younger, it was carpe diem. That's what we used to hit them with. Seize the day. So that's what I get. Seize the day. Like get out there and live a little. Spread some love, even if you gotta sit behind this computer and do it. um, but no, like so much is happening and so much is not being said to nobody. Like I finally see a spurt in female empowerment and it's amazing to see. Like I'm so hoping that this bad bitch movement ends soon, like real soon. Like there's so many women proclaiming queens and goddess again, and thank God for that. Cause no offense, if you think you're a bad bitch, then keep it up and keep it strong. You know what I mean? But we need some more women, some more queens and goddesses on this planet, cause we need some healing, like for real life, real life. Like it's bad out there. It's hard out here for a pimp. These hoes ain't loyal. Ugh. But I mean, it's changing, and it's good. I can see the change. I can see the growth. We need to hit this in overdrive. Like the world is changing quickly, but we need to change with it, or we're gonna be extinct. And I don't mean that figuratively. Like I hold myself accountable for my actions, and I think we all should. Like we're humans, and we share this world and this universe. We're not just us. Like you think I'm crazy, that's fine. But it's time that we stop acting like, oh my God, everyone's lying to us. The truth is out there. We're all aware. Like I said, our generation can move mountains if we wanted to. We lazy and we procrastinate and we keep asking our parents and our elders for advice. And why? Look at what they done did. My one of my best friends. I love you, S. She said the other day, she was like, we looked to them to help us, guide us, move us, and they failed us. And I told her, I said, I had a conversation with my family, like my elders, my parents, my grandparents, and I told them, I said, it's not y'all per se, but I said, y'all generations fucked us. And they was like, "Oh, what are you talking about? Nah, you blaming us. Your generation was crazy." Yes, our generation was, but I thought about it. We all had a choice. Every decade, every slate had a choice to make, and our generation is at that point now where we can choose what the next generation looks at us like. Because I wish I was a flower child in the '60s. They had choices to make, and they let the government and the people around them tempt them into the '80s and '90s. Because I grew up in a world where we were scared of AIDS, we were scared of dying. The '90s was very much everybody dressed like little hoodlums because we was all nervous in the hood. It's a different world now, and we need to evolve with it because it's getting it's getting bad, and we need to make it better before it get worse. Because once it hits a certain point, we can't go back, babies. And I mean that for everybody. Like, who cares? Who sleep with who? Who married to who? Who want to be who? Like, hey, Akon just get 600 million people some solar power. If we focused on what's making the world better, and not what's the hashtag of the week. I love Janet Jackson's newest movement, the hashtag Conversations in the Cafe, because I re-listened to Rhythm Nation, and it's been 25 years now, and those points are still relevant, like more so now than they were in '89, and it's 2015. P.S. 2015, I thought I was gonna be flying by now, so I'm trying to get my wings. I'm really getting there, but like we need to evolve, and we're evolving, but I owe it to y'all. Like, so here's to Wednesday. Do something different today. Make somebody smile. Put put somebody else in front of your own. But you gotta come first. Happiness is dependent on you, not on them. No one is your reflection but you. You gotta love you first. So get out there and spread some love. Comment, like, tell me what you want to talk about. I want to talk to everybody. So hit me up.